Good morning and welcome to the Acer DPDL. Oranje Academy will take on the RF Young Champs in what is poised to be a very good encounter. And we have the players list for the Oranje Academy: Advait, Amog, Ishan, Bhavesh, Bilal, Ethan, Ivansh, Shihan, Kevin, Yashraj, and Jay will be starting things off for the team. Of course, a lot of players in the substitution lineups will be in play. As for the RF Young Champs, we have Arjanveer, Richin, Siyad, Aaron, Soham, Ariv, and the other players, that is Aditya, Piyush, Zidane, Akash, Rudra, Rajbir, and Rohan. And the match is underway at Mumbai. Both the teams will look to get all points away from this game. The RF Young Champs, wearing the red jersey, currently have possession as they will look to just hold on to it. It's played back to the defensive lines, guided toward the keeper who plays it to the left. And they look to advance from the front, right here in the middle. I think that establishing yourself in the game is very important, and for that, one team would have to just hold on to the possession as long as possible. Played forward toward the right, well received by Ariv, who goes for goal. The goalkeeper doing a good job there for the Oranje Academy to prevent that concede of the first goal. Nevertheless, it's the first throw in. Yeah, it did seem like a corner. Nevertheless, it's going to be a throw in for RF Young Champs. Once again, played into the box, and they will have a go at the goal, but the defense recovers. And here come the Oranje Academy looking to execute them. But their intentions are short-lived. This is the under 15 category. And these players will make use of this platform for them, a wonderful platform at the grassroots level of football. The DPDL has given Double Pass Development League. Good chance here for Rang. He plays it a little too hard. Can he comprehend? The shot coming in and the goal! Early on, the 3rd minute, the Oranje Academy have broken the shackles. And RF Young Champs will concede in the 3rd minute. The first attack, more or less, for the Oranje Academy. And they've taken charge of this game. A good shot from the left side, a very good run. For a second there, we thought it might be short-lived, but he was faster than the defense. And once again, Oranje Academy win it back, looking to get that give and go going. But this time the defense of Reliance will hold it down. It's played to the left as Reliance look to find that equalizer. Beautiful pass to his teammate, making that left run. The shot from distance, and the keeper will just take charge of it. Once again with the Reliance Foundation. Not the best of clearances there. Oranje will try to come through. A good chance once again. Yashraj was the goal scorer in the previous instance, the first instance for them, wherein they found the back of the net. And they seem dangerous on the attack even now. When they had the ball, they were very good. Good ball played toward the left again to find his teammate. Arjanveer in that left wing for Reliance Foundation seems to be the key for them. He gets those good passes from his teammate. Played toward the right this time. Looking to win a corner out of it, but the defense of TOA doing a good job. Seem very confident in their approach, even though they lost the ball now. The Oranje Academy, and that's the advantage of scoring early on in the game. You have that breathing space to put pressure on the opposition. Shajas is going to be key, in my opinion. If you look at number 4 for Reliance Foundation, he's on that left midfield lines, making those plays towards Arjunveer. It's good opportunity once again for Reliance. Keeper getting involved. The shot comes in and the equalizer. In the 6th minute, 3 minutes into the game, we had the first goal, and 3 minutes later, more or less, we have the second. And it's an equalizer for Reliance Foundation. They did not back off after conceding the first. And here they are. The keeper had the chance to perhaps hold on to that ball which came in, or maybe even punch it forward. But that just led to an opportunity for RFYC. An opportunity which they took and captivated. And here we are, tied at 1 each in the 7th minute. It's good passing, but a little too brief, one can say. Possession switches back to the Oranje Academy. The Oranje Academy, of course, the academy side of Maharashtra Oranje FC, which is a side that's played the I-League too. Previous season. Good chance now for Rang to go up. Good run from him, but the defense not allowing it to extend for too long. They need to cut those long runs short, because it was a run similar to that led to the first goal. Rang will look to score the second and regain the lead in this game. Once again, the interception successful for them. Good pass to his forward. The center forward, they're receiving the ball, but defense of RFYC get it back and also lose it again. Corner kick comes in. Good chance. But the defense of RFIC will take care and look to quickly execute their attack. Interception. Nice way to win the ball back. Goes for the shot from distance straight to the keeper. RFIC with a good chance. Beautiful through ball played down to the left. And he just couldn't get a hold of it. But a good move, all in all, from a footballing perspective. And a wonderful run from Aditya on that left. He just didn't get that final hold to gather the ball before crossing it. We've crossed the 10-minute mark here in this game. 1 goal each for both. First goal was a brilliant run, which led to the shot. The second one was perhaps a defensive error that should have cleared the ball. But in the box, a good chance came in for RFIC and they equalized. Question is, which team is going to regain the lead? I think the regaining the lead opportunity is there only for the Oranje Academy. Well, which team is going to get the lead from here on? That's going to be the question. Both the teams seem equally poised in terms of getting their attacks on and going. But I think the Oranje Academy are intercepting and winning the ball back a lot more. Possession continues to switch between both the teams. And I would say it's more or less even. I think the Reliance Foundation side has gotten more of the possession throughout this game. And that's because they are just trying to take control of the game in terms of the speed. Because it is quite evident that the Oranje Academy are very quick on their attack. They intend to be very fast. Good chance. He's played it through. The flag has stayed down. And the player will be thinking the same thing that we all are as to how he did not find the back of the net. It was a 1v1 situation more or less. He got past the keeper with his shot, but not hitting the target. And the Oranje Academy survive a scare. And I think this is the strength of RFIC, those through balls, the way they find their players. It's a longer through ball that is often played. It's not your one pass away through balls. It's those 2 pass away through balls, which is so beautifully played. Oranje looking to do something similar, but the keeper this time taking charge. Good chance here for RFYC plays it to the middle, goes for the shot from distance, but simple for the goalkeeper to collect that. We're into the 15th minute of this match, and we can see Reliance Foundation trying to create some more chances. This is a beautiful gather by the player up front for the Oranje Academy as he looks to clear and get through the defense. He needs to get that cross in, but good chance here, and the shot coming in, and he beats the keeper. Was bound to happen. Nobody watching the ball there, nobody watching the unguarded man, and the price is paid by RFYC once again. It started right at the goal for the Orang Academy when the keeper played it forward to that forward on the left side. And it was a good run from him to hold possession. And here, all of the defenders just committed toward the ball. They're not watching behind their backs. And that's the biggest error a defender can do. 2-1 here as the Orang Academy regain their lead. Question is, can RFYC do what they did after conceding the first time? They're so dangerous on those attacks. The Orang Academy, they're quite quick, and it's good to see the players understanding each other's moves. That makes it even more difficult for the opponents. Again, they win the ball back in a similar fashion. These few sloppy passes have not been the best deal for RFYC. Orang scoring one more would make it difficult for RFYC to comprehend. Good cross inside defend. Will just head it. But still, Orang have the opportunity unless the ball is won back. It's played to the right. Ball position once again. And the defense quickly clears it. I'm sure they remember the previous defensive error collectively that led to the equalizer. Coach is having his words communicated to the players. That is very important in a situation like this. And not letting go of that second chance. looking to play that through, but the defense this time of RFYC slowly seemed to settle and understand how the Oranje Academy's attack is prolonging. Good set of passing there from RFYC. And this is where they're dangerous. It's played through to his teammate on the left. He receives it, but couldn't get past that last defender. He calls for that long ball inside, and it's again headed to safety. Follow up pass into the box. Once again, volley attempted from that long range of the box. Orang once again come from that left side. That's where they're most dangerous. But this time, he just couldn't keep the ball in. Looks like the defender had a piece of it. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Oranje Academy. They will look at this as a chance to go up 3-1. Guides it into the box. Defender needs to immediately clear that. He eventually does so. But Orang will get themselves another chance. Long distance shot is of no matter, as the goalkeeper gets it and advances it by throwing it to his teammate. The left side from here. This is where they've been able to make good chances. They initially get those passes on and running very well, but after that they struggle to comprehend. You can see the disappointment in the coach's face. He's urging his players to move forward, make those runs a little more effective. And it's not like there's a big difference or there's a big gap between both these teams and their capabilities. Into the box again, but the second chance doesn't come through for them. It's Orang who gets the ball back once. It's won back by Reliance Foundation. Played down the middle to his teammate, but the defense, they're doing a good job. He's been very solid for his team, more or less. Apart from that one opportunity which was given away, which led to that first goal for RFYC. Rang looking to get a move on, but the RFYC defense this time just decided to get that team play coming in, and we see how good they are when they are playing as a team, when they understand each other's movements. They are very, very well established, the RFYC side. It's played down to the right, but nothing much coming off of that. And I was mentioning the team aspect because the two goals they conceded, it is we didn't see the players off ball moving accordance with the attack. And the second goal is the best example because all the players were so focused on just one aspect. And it is important in football to have your vision all over the field. You need to know what's happening all around you, and that is what they lacked in that moment. They all were committed towards the ball man. That player just came in freely running from the middle and got a wonderful shot to get past the keeper. And I'm sure the coaches will have all of that in mind as we will head to the halftime break very soon. Brief moments where the coaches will get to have their words to the players. And for RFYC, they will hope that they can come back into this game. 2-1 is one of the most dangerous scores in football. And we know that RFYC have the caliber to score two more from this point. But at the same time, their opposition also have the caliber to increase it. This time, let's see if they have the caliber to equalize. He's looking to play that to his teammate again, intercepted by the defense. Good job there. And RFIC will have to restart their move on it. Looking to play it direct. It's the under 15 category of the ASO DPDL. Don't think much of time will be added on to this game. Just a little over a minute remaining here on the first half of this game. Play to the left again, this time for Reliance Foundation. The Young Champs looking to equalize. He gets some space for himself. Gets past that player. Crosses it in, but couldn't find one of his teammates. This time an opportunity. But it's blocked by the defense. Volley attempted. And a wonderful shot. And this is what we get to see here in the grassroots football. Top-notch shots coming in. This time from outside the box, perhaps on the line of the box. But more importantly, that shot has made things level here once again. 2-2 at the 30th minute. And this is where Orang will think and consider as to why they are not so active when it comes to clearing the ball. A wonderful goal, a very, very good goal. We love to see these type of goals being attempted, and that volley was onto the side. Can RFYC score one more before the end of the first half? Player brought down on that left wing, and free kick from a very interesting position. Players down though, hope he's fine. We have the medical staff quickly getting onto the pitch to ensure the player is fine. Good to see the player back on his feet. Although he'll receive treatment, we will shift our focus on this free kick. RFYC look at an opportunity to take the lead, but it just goes over the post, and the first half comes to an end here at the DPDL. Very interesting match with an interesting storyline, because the Oranje Academy took lead at the 3rd minute before Reliance Foundation equalized at the 6th minute. Arjun Veer with the goal. But then in the 15 minutes, it was Shihan who decided to give Orang the advantage. But right before the end of the first half, Arif Nayak decided to equalize and make things level here at the halftime break. Do stay tuned, as we will bring the second half live and exclusive to you very soon. Welcome back to the second half of this wonderful encounter. A game which started at a deadlock is also in a deadlock, but we have 4 goals already scored across the first 30 minutes, and we can hope that we get similar action through the next 30. My name is Ryan James. I'll be joining you live from the commentary box for this matchup. It's the Oranje Academy versus RFYC. That's the Reliance Foundation Young Champs, who have come back from being down in a couple of occasions. They were down 1-0, they were down 2-1. Question is, can they take charge? Can they take initiative? Can they take the lead? We will know soon enough in the next 30 minutes. As for Orang, they've relied more on the errors of the opposition to create chances, and they've been very good in terms of going forward. Just good football that's being played. If you look at the 4 goals also, there have been wonderful shots that has come in, very good runs, very good passes that's led to a good chance to take the shot. The Oranje Academy now looking to create an opportunity. Will we see him going directly at the goal, or will it be guided into the box looking for a good chance? He goes directly at the goal, but nothing much coming out of it. As for RFIC, it'll be interesting to see how the coach communicated the the player mapping to the defense, because that is something they were not able to do. Perhaps the ranked players were too fast in their movements, but it is important to also mark the players off the ball. And I'm sure that is something the coach would have communicated at the halftime break. Good chance here for Rang. Needs to get past the defenders. He looks to find his teammate who was along with him in the forward lines. Looking to go from distance. We've seen a few long range attempts coming in this game. I think just the fourth goal of the game, the equalizer for RFIC, was the most successful long range attempt so far. It was from right outside the box, a very good shot. Otherwise, the longer range ones haven't quite tested the goalkeeper. RFIC have held on to the possession most of the minutes of the game, and that's what they will look to gain confidence on. They've created chances wherein they had the opportunity to get the lead. I think in the first half, before they conceded the second, it was them who got a very good chance. The shot also just couldn't be guided into the back of the net. Plays it long toward the left. The ranked defenders, quite tall in their height, take care of it. And they put pressure on the ball every single time. That's why they have a lot of interceptions and a lot of challenges that they win. Oh, he's through there on that right side. Good chance. Plays it toward his teammate. He receives the ball. The defense initially gets it. And a long range attempt from outside the box. Didn't get hold of the ball in any manner. His reaction said it all. Looking to play that one through. It's straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. I think the main problem for RFIC, especially when they go in with these organized attacks, is that last play, that last pass prior to the successful shot coming in has been a problem for them. It's either the last pass or finding a player at a good position. Here, he sets it up for his teammate who had a clear shot. No goal coming off of that. Once again, that interception. That's the ideal way for Rank to win back the ball, as we've seen them do it throughout the game. And their switch from defense to offense is quite fluid. To all our viewers watching this game live on the YouTube channel, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. I see Gokul supporting his team. It's the Orang side. So let us know which team you're supporting as well. Oh, a good chance there, open goal! And the same question will go on and over the RFYC players' minds, because take a look at the replay. This again is a defensive lapse. The keeper came off his lines. The defender's not there in the vicinity to immediately take charge. And the third goal for the Orang FC as they take the lead in the third instance of this match. 9 minutes into the second half. It's Jay who scores the third. Jay Mystery. And this is where it brings down the overall morale of a side like RFYC, because they maintain possession. They go on with their attack, especially through these moves. And all of a sudden, it's just one small lapse. And that's the degree of football. It can be that one small moment that decides everything. Good chance again. He's played it down to the right. They need to equalize. The cross needs to come in as he looks to create some space for the defense of Orang. Not letting go of these chances very easily, and they need to clear quickly because the 2 times they've not successfully cleared the ball. Both the times they've conceded. Across the 40-minute mark in this match. And it's the Oranje Academy who have the lead at the moment. Good run from him there, good control, plays it to his teammate again. No pressure on the player waiting there for the ball. This is what RFYC cannot afford, to give that much of levy to a team that already has the lead. You see the players just peacefully waiting for the ball and receiving it, especially on the attack down to the final third. Anyhow, it's with the RFYC now. They're going down to their final third in order to get that cross. Not the best of it, long range shot. Keeper just watches it go out. Creating a chance again. Follow-up shot of that clearance header. Powerful clearance there from the Orang defense. Still with RFYC. Looking to play it through to his teammate on that right flank. Coach also being vocal to his team, talking about the second ball. That is something that they will look to captivate upon. But for the second ball, they're going to need the first ball. And for that, they're going to have a go at the goal. Cross coming in, shot! Just! And the equalizer comes in once again. I would say that finish, that's effective. It's a volley. And wow, a brilliant goal, one can say. Whether it was intentional or not, that is where my doubt is. But a beautiful finish, one can say, because given the power of that cross, if he controlled the speed of that volley, but more importantly, with 15 minutes remaining, we have a tie game once again. And 3 times the Oranje Academy have taken the lead. All the 3 times RFYC have come back and equalized. They've been able to level things up. Can they take the lead? That's the question. Arjunveer Baba, the goal scorer, who made things level once again. Here comes RFYC. They have the confidence on them. Perhaps we can expect few substitutions coming in from this juncture, because fresh legs would do both the teams wonders. Switch in possession again. Let's play down to the right. I think the demeanor from Orang also has changed more or less, and rightly so, because 3 instances they had the lead. In all 3 instances, they've given it away. I think the third goal from RFYC was more or less executed by themselves. Here they look to execute one more. See the poll for this match live on the YouTube chat. The viewers, 53% rooting for Reliance Foundation Young Champs. So majority of you will be happy with the scoreline, considering the fact that your team was trailing. 46% for the Oranje Academy. Well, I'm sure you might be a little frustrated considering how You think they should have won this game? Well, they still have time to do so. It's played through to the forward. Good run from him. The keeper being brave enough to hold it and just not fumble in any manner. The whole nation is looking forward to ticket sales at 12. That's what's trending for a certain concert that is happening in Mumbai, in this very place. And of course, a new show has been added. So that's what's trending in India, of course. And I think after that, it's got to be DPDL football because these players are so good. And they are the future stars of Indian football. Seen a lot of DPDL players proceed to play at higher levels. And that's what they do. They achieve what this entire league tries to give in to Indian football. The shot is taken care of by the goalkeeper. RFYC now, they want to take the lead. They're tired of the deadlock. They're tired of being down. Played into the box. Ten more minutes of football remaining here. And 10 more minutes of action-packed football in this game. Given the fact that it's been so interesting here. And almost the chance for RFYC again. And the worry here is every time they've gotten so close, they've gone in and conceded right after. Will that happen here? We will know soon enough. We're officially into the last 10 minutes of this match. I think possession has been dominant in favor of RFIC. Good passing here. He has an option to play toward the right or go directly himself. He plays it down to the right. The cross will be needed. Similar cross got them the equalizer. This time they'll get a corner. And yeah, they have the momentum. They're looking to build on it and put more pressure on the opposition.
Get that ball out!
Here comes the corner kick. Keeper just punches it down. Still with RFIC, long range shot would do wonders, but not a wonderful shot as it's grounded and not on target.
This side. Come on. What's up?
It's a wonderful run from him down the middle. He needs to make a cross to one of his teammates. He looks to play it down to the right, but defense not giving him the room for that. It's back with Reliance Foundation. It's a battle between the defense of both the teams at this point. Play on, says the referee. A lot of appeals for that handball. RFYC looking to get those through balls, but Oranje Academy have read through that. We don't see many of those through balls coming in freely, the same way it did in the first half. It's good to see how both the teams have adapted to their opposition. Shot coming in, hits the crossbar. And that's how close they have gotten to taking the lead here in this game. One will wonder as to why the woodworks didn't favor them in that instance. Last 5 minutes of the game, and anything can happen more or less, and I'm sure there's probably room for just one more goal. Although this is football, we can see more than that, but I see just one more. Question is which team is going to take rights on that. Coach is getting very vocal because they know the pressure of these last few minutes, and a small error could be very, very expensive.
देख के डाल रहे जय, देख के डाल रहे, मत जा जय बीच में जा रहे। भागा लाइन पे भागा।
Down the left side, and player brought down, which means it's going to be a free kick from a very, very interesting position again. This is the dying minutes of the game. There's a good run. The player looking to get that shoulder push, but nudging him a little too much using his hands as well. And that's why the referee has pointed to the spot. Well, not the penalty spot. It's the spot from which the shot needs to be taken.
Go. Come on. Shonak, up. Look where the... He's on the goal, come on.
Here we go, here comes the free kick. He looks to go for it, hits the wall. The follow-up shot is just off target. Good chance. It would have been rather ideal to see a free kick goal be the winner.
Step up, Nishan, picture Nishan. Shonak, your zone. Boys, last 5 minutes. Come on.
See the coach urging his players last 5 minutes.
Shonak, stay. Shonak, stay.
Soon into the last minute of this match. Wouldn't rule out the possibilities of a goal, given the spectrum of how this match is played on.
चल यश चल भगा तेरा गोल है
Oh, it's a good block, a wonderful block, a big block, one can say. Even though the shot was from quite a distance, once again a chance for Oranje. He plays it to his teammate on the left. Flag is stayed down, shot coming in, and the goal in the last minute for the Oranje Academy. And this is where it's going to hurt. For I see they equalized, they came down to the last minute, but the player was left free on that left side once again. And the prize is paid. And this is the DPDL, my friends, and this is where action-packed football comes in. The Oranje Academy took their chances, and Yashraj Nivalkar has won it for his team. Or has he not? Perhaps last-ditch effort for RFYC. And we'd hear the full-time whistle anytime soon in this matchup. One back by Oranje. One back again by RFYC. He decides to get through and needs to get that cross in. But it's played out for a goal kick, and Oranje will sense that victory coming in very soon. Perhaps this goal kick would be the last of the match. What a match of football here. 6 goals. 7. It is 4 in the first half and 3 here in the second. 1 extra scored by the Oranje Academy. They've always taken the lead. They lost it 3 times, but it looks like they will hold on to it this time because it's the last few minutes of the match. Unless RFYC see a miracle coming their way. One back by Oranje. They'll just hold on to the possession more or less. It's advanced forward. They'd like to keep the ball loose and free. Played back to the goalkeeper. Advanced forward once again. Yeah, plenty of loose kicks as expected by the Oranje Academy. They have the lead. They have the levy to do it.
Nice one, Ishan. 15, come on, Shikhar. Come on, Shonak.
And there we go. Full time here. And the Oranje Academy steal a win, one can say. Because it was evenly tied all throughout in terms of attack, in terms of both the teams creating chances. But it was Jai Mistry who allowed his team Raj to come in with that beautiful shot at the end to win it. And more importantly, a wonderful game of football. Good performances from both the side. As the Oranje Academy will win this match 4 goals to 3, as Reliance Foundation will succumb after putting up a very good performance. That being said, good game of football comes to an end. Do stay tuned for more footballing action from the DPDL. This is Ryan James signing off. Have a nice day.